Joe Hughes here, National Ford Truck Club, Ford Pros Magazine, and Ken Taylor. It's such a pleasure to see you, and to
Always,
thank
Joe.
you for the contributions you make to the betterment of all of us Ford guys out there through the magazine. Your thoughts.
Much appreciated. I love kind of the passion for my life is trying to make a difference, and there's so many guys out there selling trucks. Sometimes they start out brand new, they struggle, and anything we can do to help is just a thrill for us.
Oh, that's awesome. I've looked at some of your thoughts just on your. I'm on your email address. I've got your email, and I don't remember how other guys can get on that. But I like what you distribute on your papers.
Thank you. Yeah, if they just let us know, and probably the easiest is Ken at CoachKenTaylor.com, and
Ken at CoachKenTaylor.com.
Right,
okay.
and they usually just call me the coach.
Yeah, right, Coach Ken.
They can get right on. Right now we have over 3,000 dealerships that subscribe to us.
That's great. That's great. I know you do a lot of coaching. You do a lot with Ford. I mean, I know that you're coming back out to the Northwest for
correct. Yeah.
For Ford in the fall, and I know that you offer that opportunity to other CBMs, Ford CBMs. In other parts?
We do all over the country.
Yeah.
We do quite a few of the grassroots meetings, is what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
And typically a couple of dealerships will sign up for our longer term programs. We'll go in 6 months at a time. We're kind of unique, Joe, in that we actually go out and make sales calls with them.
Imagine that. Huh?
Imagine that.
Don't tell them how to do it, show them how, right?
Show them how. And it kind of sets us apart.
Sure.
And, I was counting last year, you'll appreciate this, Joe. Last year, personally, I've got a team of guys. Personally, I made over 200 sales calls with dealerships, and a lot of them ended up in sales. So imagine you actually get in front of the customer and they say, hey, I'm thinking about buying something.
This really works.
This really works.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's so many times I think people that are new in sales, in my own experience, I came out of sales management. I'd been about 20 years in managing other people in sales, and now I needed to start over and sell. And it was like, holy cow, how do I do that? But to get back and get into the face of someone and talk to them, just relate, just communicate, and to let them know that you want to serve them. That's what it's all about.
Oh, it truly is. When people ask us, Ken, could you give us one? Everybody wants one secret.
Yeah.
And I say, well, there are no secrets, but I will give you one thing. It's called relationships. Mm-hmm. You build a relationship, and the term we use, Joe, is selling without selling. Mm-hmm. I'm asking you questions. I want to know about your business, how you market, and it's just absolutely amazing what happens when you take that personal interest instead of doing something we call show up and throw up.
Yeah.
Where, let me tell you about my company. Let me tell you what I do. Let me tell you about our service department. Instead of, hey, could I ask you a few questions about your business?
Yeah, I'm serious. Right. And they love to talk about their business.
They love it. So we call it tuning in to their favorite radio station, WIIFM. What's in it for me?
Indeed.
And it works.
Indeed. That's great. That's great. Well, any other words of wisdom this morning? We're going to walk the show and see some other people.
Oh, great.
I may go over to the Work Truck Solutions site later and talk to you about that, because I know that you're a big advocate of that, as am I, and as am a lot of people that know how this works.
Oh, it does. We call Work Truck Solutions a game changer, because especially for the new guys, especially because it gives them a marketing vehicle, because we want them marketing every single day, prospecting every single day with Work Truck Solutions. And we've had some brand new guys get up to 5, 6, 7, 8 sales very quickly by diligently working it. So that's so important. And the word of wisdom I would give is get outside and sell something.
Yeah, right. Our business so much is so much around. We're more farmers. I mean, the retail guy, he's a hunter. He goes out and bags one and runs back out and bags another one, and somebody else skins it, and then we plant seed. And that Work Truck Solution, all it is a beautiful tractor for planting seed.
It is, and you know what? It even puts a little fertilizer.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks again, Ken. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Joe. Much appreciated.
We'll see you later on.
All right, bless you. Take care.